look there. Didn't see you there. Mitch here coming to you. Campbell's Tire and Service. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Whew. Starting the day off good. It's Thursday, folks. We're here at the shop trying to get the day started. Okay. We've had one heck of a one. We posted on Monday. Today's Thursday, so Tuesday we got our butts handed to us. Yesterday was our birthday, and we got our butts handed to us. Yes, you heard me right. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm 38 years old. I don't like making a big deal about it. Okay? So, what do we got going for today's schedule? Behind me, we're going to have an examination of this guy. Okay? We're doing the old dinosaur juice, the fluids. We're going to exhume the fluids. And then we're going to check them. And then we're going to put new fluids, dinosaur juice, back in it. When I say dinosaur juice, I'm talking 1540 full synthetic oil. And a good old fuel filter for that, catching any of that old dinosaur particles getting passed into the important parts that make this thing go vroom vroom. So, and then we got 2 tires over there on the rear of the vehicular. We got 2 worn out bald tires. We got some that need to be rotated from the front to the back. We're gonna do that too as well. So, we also got 4 tires on a 2006 Toyota Corolla daily driver for a customer. We got 4 tires on that bad boy. And we got a big old motorhome outside that we need to do a service on too as well. So, we'll see how we get our butts kicked today, folks. But they don't call me old service 'em up Mitch for nothing. As long as we get our juices flowing, start our day off right with a breakfast of champions right here. Good old white haze coming at you. Somebody's trying to get their car stolen apparently. Quiet down out there. No, that didn't work. So we're gonna get this all going. The wifey bought me some pretty cool stuff last night for my birthday. And so yeah, we got our new balancer bolted down to the concrete. We got our tire machine. We got some junk wheels and tires out back that we got to get dismounted. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hey folks, stand by. All right, folks, thanks for standing by. Okay, so there we go. That's the motorhome we got a service out there. That was actually the customer telling me where the keys were hidden. And no, I'm not going to tell you where the keys were hidden. That's just weird. Okay, so let's flip on the pro mode video today. But here's these bald tires. Oh, yep, focus light, come on. Oh, excuse me. This outside one's got a little squatting problem. And yes, it might be like 10 feet up in the air right now on the front, but it shouldn't be squatulating like that. Oh, somebody dropped some dinosaur juice. Well, folks, I'll probably try and see what I can do to get some filmage for you today, because I know all I do on these videos is doing a bunch of talking, just yep. Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can do some actual filming today for you, so you can see my big butt crawling around on the ground underneath and whatnot. No, I know we've got a fan 2-post lift right there, but that old girl won't. I don't think it'll want to pick up this old 1-ton Dodge. Oh no, sorry, not Dodge. Sorry, Ram 3500, because used to be called Dodge. Now it's Ram. Anyways, sorry, sidetrack there. So But, you know, back in the day, they used to call me old Ram It Mitch. That's inappropriate. Not the fact that I used to own nothing but Rams, Cummins, Dodge, whatever you used to want to call it. Camera, focus. Anyways, but now I'm happy to say I got one of each. I got a Ford, Dodge, Chevy that I own currently right now. So, sidetrack no. But anyways, so stand by, folks. Again, we're going to get started on this. I gotta grab the old drainage pan right there. Get that thing tossed under here and such. And then we're gonna get to work. Quit yapping. Let's get to work, okay? All right, hang on. Me, or is anybody else, if you've done an oil change on one of these, you know they've just got a little bunghole, sorry kids, drain plug on the bottom of the pan, and it just, you think you're gonna twist the pan off every time. Is it just me, or do you do that too? What size was that, folks? Where's my ladder? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, we gotta drain the dinosaur juice out of a fuel filterator holder. So, make sure our drain pan, and yes, I've got a knee pad because I've got 38-year-old knees that have been doing tires and mechanic work for 20 years. Oh, let's drain it. Is it draining? Do you see it draining? I think it's draining. Oh, yep, I hear it draining. Let's see. Let's shed some more light on the situation. Oh goodness. Alright. Lid off. Where is the oil filtration? Really? Really, engineers? Oh, someone's gone. Stand by, folks. Okay. Thanks for standing by, folks. I'm sorry, Wrecker Rick, but I just love it. I love the standby thing. This is why I don't necessarily get along with engineers. Now, you gave us a good opening somewhat to work with, but why would you put it clear up here instead of back there by the pan where it's supposed to go? I just don't get it. Stand by, folks. Ye old filter wrench. I'm probably gonna have to drop this tire down so I can get to it, but it doesn't make a mess. Aren't I? Or option B is to get a small guy like you. Put it right there. Teeter-totter a little bit. Let's see what we can do here, folks. Who's calling me? When I'm trying to film you like another spam caller. Why? When you, I just want to run a business. I don't want to keep taking spam calls. Seriously. Oh, never mind. Why wouldn't we make a mess? Microguard. It guards your engine from all the micro shit stuff. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Now, get back to our fuel filtration. I'm going to shed some more light on the situation. Change your fuel filters. This is actually a good service right here. This is new. This is used. Diesel trucks, folks, change your fuel filters. I know it's expensive, but in the long run, you'll thank me. bit of gunk down there. Give her a little spray, a little spritz of brake cleaner. A little spritzy action, you know, nothing too crazy, but just enough to clear out the gunkiness, so to speak. Filtration filters. Nice. Lid. Tighten our lid back up. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Ow. Poke myself with a pick. Set that down. Okay. Lid is tight. We don't want to be sucking any air. Let's close our drain valve. Tools. It's important. It's important to put your tools back where they go. You don't want to come and leave your tools everywhere and come back to your toolbox and be like, oh, I need that tool. Oh, it's not in its spot. Stand by, folks. What's up, guys? Okay, so you might be wondering yourself, what are you doing down there? We're gonna put some ProLube oil treatment in with this Dinosaur fluid change. Okay, so, well, how much do you put in? Huh? You put in on low miles vehicles. You put in 1 quart, or 1 ounce, 1 ounce per quart. This old girl takes 12. Somebody's trying to steal a car out there. So, we're gonna put 12 ounces into this old girl. Sometimes on higher mileage vehicles, you put 2 ounces per quart. Well, you might be asking yourself, how do you know what's high mileage and what's not? It's up to you. This old girl, she barely broke in at 200K. She's still low miles. That's like, barely broken in. 200,000. You might be saying, well, Mitch, that's a lot of miles. It's really not for a diesel truck. So, we got our ProLube oil additive dropped in there. We are going to account for the added liquids in there. Okay. So, we've got 12 quarts. 12 quarts. We've got ourselves a 1 gallon jug of Gardol. You know, back in the day, they used to call me No Drip Mitch. I drip a lot. I want to see you do a perfect oil change. No drips, no drops, no towels, no nothing. Prove me wrong. All right, folks. I'm going to finish pouring in the rest of this here dinosaur juice. And then we're going to get to the rest of it. Tires are left, but tires haven't been delivered yet. So we're going to finish the service job, lubrication, the rest of the chassis, and get this old girl back to working, building beehive buildings. I think the wife just pulled up. Oh, yeah. There's the old Super Booty. Big old Black Beauty, Black Betty. Super Booty. Anyways, folks, stand by. Once the tires get here, we'll do some filmage and get you some tire action with our super sweet new touchless tire changer and balancer. Stand by, folks.